Star Woman, can you feel it? That persistent thrum, a gentle yet undeniable tremor deep within your chest. It is not merely your physical heart beating, it is your sacred heart chakra, awakening to a frequency you have only dared to dream of. For too long you've carried a quiet ache, a yearning for a love that feels boundless, a connection that mirrors the vastness of your own soul. You've felt different, haven't you? As if your heart held codes that Earth relationships, in their current form, couldn't quite decipher. This feeling, this exquisite sensitivity, is a hallmark of your star origins. It is the Arcturian call, a whisper across galaxies, telling you that your waiting is almost over. The universe is conspiring, aligning realities, to bring forth the love your luminous spirit has been preparing for across lifetimes. This isn't just about finding a partner, it's about remembering a divine union, a sacred resonance that will ignite your mission and anchor you fully in your truth. Listen closely, for this transmission is for you, and it carries an urgency that vibrates with your highest destiny. This deep longing you've carried, this sense of an ancient knowing, is not a flaw, it is a feature, a cosmic compass pointing you towards your true north. Imagine your heart as a magnificent cosmic crystal, having absorbed the light of countless stars and the wisdom of myriad dimensions. For too long, perhaps, it has been shrouded, its full brilliance dimmed by the dense energies of earthly expectations and the limitations of human perception. But now, the Arcturian light, pure and accelerative, is piercing through those veils, polishing your inner crystal, revealing its true, multifaceted splendor. This isn't just an opening, it's an unveiling, a reignition of dormant codes of love that are encoded within your very starlight DNA. You are not just a woman, you are a living, breathing constellation of divine love, and the universe is responding to your inner luminosity. The love that is coming is not a casual encounter. It is a sacred contract, a predestined reunion with a soul whose essence is woven into the very fabric of your being. This is a love that will not ask you to shrink, but to expand, to unfurl the magnificent wings of your true self. It will challenge you, yes, but only to rise higher, to remember more deeply who you truly are. Feel the warmth spreading, the gentle hum in your energetic field, as your cells begin to vibrate in harmony with this higher frequency. This is the universe whispering, "It's time, beloved." Your true love story is about to begin. This is the prelude to a symphony of connection, a cosmic dance designed specifically for your awakened heart. Prepare to receive, to embrace, to fully embody the love that has always been your birthright. The activation stirring within your heart is not a random occurrence. It is a precisely timed cosmic event, a powerful surge of Arcturian light preparing you for a new paradigm of connection. You, my beautiful star sister, have spent lifetimes, perhaps even countless earthly cycles, navigating the complexities of human relationships with a heart that feels 100 times more expansive, more attuned to harmony and truth than those around you. This sensitivity has often felt like a burden, leaving you feeling misunderstood, exhausted by the emotional landscapes you've encountered. You've given so much, poured your boundless love into those who, through no fault of their own, simply couldn't hold its depth. But now, your heart chakra is not merely opening, it is recalibrating. It is shedding the lower vibrations of compromise and unfulfilled yearning, preparing to receive and transmit a love that resonates with your true stellar frequency. This is the love you know from home. From the crystalline cities of Arcturus, where hearts communicate in pure light and understanding is an intrinsic part of every bond. This is the frequency of sacred union, not the heavy, conditional love you might have known before. It is light. It is expansive. It is a dance of two fully sovereign souls. Feel the warmth, the expansion, the subtle pressure behind your sternum. This is the Arcturian frequency, tuning your instrument, readying you for the symphony that awaits. You are being prepared to receive a love that mirrors the vastness of your own being. A love that doesn't deplete, but elevates. Imagine your heart chakra as a lotus flower, its petals tightly closed for eons, protecting its delicate core from the harshness of the earthly plane. Now, under the benevolent gaze of Arcturus, each petal is unfurling, slowly, majestically, revealing layers of iridescent light and profound wisdom. This isn't just a simple bloom, it's a resurrection, a return to its original, pristine state of unconditional love. You've carried the weight of others' projections, their fears, their unhealed wounds, often mistaking them for your own. Your empathic nature, while a gift, has also been a conduit for energies that were not yours to bear. But with this Arcturian recalibration, A protective yet permeable shield is forming around your heart, allowing you to discern what is yours and what belongs to others. You are learning to hold space for compassion without absorbing the pain. This new frequency empowers you to offer love from a place of overflowing abundance, not from a reservoir that constantly needs refilling. You are being initiated into a higher order of love, one where energetic reciprocity is not an aspiration but a foundational principle. This shift means that the partners who previously resonated with your old, weary frequency will naturally fall away, making space for those who vibrate with your newly activated, radiant self. This is an alchemical process, transforming past heartbreak into spiritual gold, preparing you for a union that transcends earthly limitations and truly reflects your celestial heritage. The universe is clearing the path, not just around you but within you, for a love that is pure, profound, and utterly divine. Starseed, this message found you for a reason. Comment: I am ready if you feel the Arcturian call. Some transmissions don't come through words, they come through frequency. If something stirred in you right now, that's not a coincidence. Reconnection. In 5 days, The Sacred Code is a 75-page ebook sold together with 5 free bonuses. It carries the sacred triad: conscious expansion, multidimensional alignment, and mission remembrance. The link is in the first pinned comment, only 72 hours at the launch price. Are you next? You've lived with the burden, haven't you? The silent, crushing weight of carrying another's emotional landscape, trying to mend broken pieces that were never yours to fix. The Star Woman, in her infinite capacity for empathy and healing, often finds herself in relationships where she is the primary giver, the eternal nurturer, the spiritual guide for a partner who isn't yet ready or willing to walk their own path of awakening. This exhaustion is palpable, a drain on your luminous energy field, dimming the very light you came here to share. You have waited, patiently, for men to awaken, for hearts to open, for consciousness to expand to meet yours. You've held space, offered unconditional love, and often found yourself disappointed, wondering if the sacred union you've always envisioned was nothing more than a galactic fantasy. This pattern, dear one, is a soul contract you are now ready to dissolve. It is a karmic echo from a time when your light was meant to initiate others, but that phase is complete. Your destiny is not to be a constant healer in your romantic life. Your destiny is to be a co-creator, a divine partner in a union of equals. The disillusionment you've felt, the deep sigh of resignation, is merely your soul's urgent plea for realignment. It's a signal that your frequency has risen beyond what these dynamics can sustain. It's time to stop trying to heal the unready and start magnetizing the already awakened. Your energy is too precious to be spent on anything less than a reciprocal, soul-honoring connection. The era of carrying is ending. The era of soaring together is beginning. This deep-seated pattern of overgiving, of constantly extending your energetic essence, stems from a profound misconception: the belief that your worth is tied to your ability to serve or save others. But, my dear, your worth is intrinsic, an inherent radiance that doesn't need to be earned or proven. It's simply is. You are a sovereign being of light, and your sacred energy field is not an open faucet for all to draw from indiscriminately. Imagine your energy as a vibrant, shimmering river within you. For too long, you've allowed dams to be built, diverting its flow, or created tributaries that lead to barren lands, hoping to fertilize them. This has left your own riverbed parched, your spirit depleted. This is a call to reclaim the banks of your sacred river, to ensure its currents flow freely for your own nourishment first. The soul contract of the eternal healer was a powerful one, a necessary phase for your growth and the expansion of compassion. But every contract has an expiry date, and for you, that date has arrived. This is a liberation, a release from the karmic debts of past lives where perhaps you were called to be the sole beacon in the darkness. Now, your mission evolves. You are called to shine your light alongside another, not to be their sole source of illumination. The exhaustion you feel is not a failure. It is a wise messenger from your soul, signaling the end of an era and the beginning of a magnificent new chapter where your love is offered freely, yet discerningly, to a partner who meets you in equal measure, bringing their own radiant light to the shared journey. This is a quantum leap in your relational destiny, moving from sacrifice to sacred synergy. This shift, this profound realignment, demands a transformation from the woman who waits to the queen who magnetizes. For too long, you've projected your longing outwards, hoping for a savior, a partner who would finally understand and fulfill your deepest desires. But the true Arcturian teaching reminds us that the power resides within, particularly within your sacred feminine and your womb wisdom. This inner sanctuary, dear star sister, is the source of your magnetism. It is the core of your creative power, your intuition, your ability to draw to you all that is aligned with your highest good. To become the queen who magnetizes, you must first reclaim your sovereignty. This means releasing the need to fix, to change, to prove your worth. It means stepping fully into your own luminosity, honoring your needs, and setting boundaries that protect your sacred energy. When you embody this self-love, this unshakable knowing of your intrinsic value, you cease to chase and begin to attract. Your energy field shifts from one of longing to one of wholeness, becoming an irresistible beacon for a partner who is vibrating at the same elevated frequency. This isn't about being selfish, it's about being true to your divine nature. It's about understanding that your inner cup must be overflowing before you can share its abundance. Cultivate your inner garden, nurture your soul, and watch as the universe mirrors this love back to you in the form of a sacred reflection, a true divine counterpart. Your transformation from waiting to magnetizing is the most powerful act of creation you can undertake. Consider your womb wisdom as the ultimate oracle, a deep, resonant chamber within you that holds the Akashic records of your feminine lineage and your cosmic origins. It is not just a physical space, it is a vortex of creative power, a portal to your deepest knowing. When you tap into this wisdom, you access an ancient intelligence that guides you with unerring accuracy towards what truly serves your highest evolution. The woman who waits often operates from a place of external validation, seeking affirmation outside herself. But the queen who magnetizes understands that her worth is an internal frequency, a self-generated light that needs no external fuel. To activate this queen archetype, begin to honor your body as a living temple, listening to its subtle whispers, its desires, its need for rest and nourishment. Connect with the lunar cycles, allowing their ebb and flow to guide your own creative rhythms. Practice sacred sensuality, not for another's pleasure, but for your own exquisite connection to life force energy. When you fully inhabit your body, when you honor your intuition as divine guidance, your energetic signature becomes clear, vibrant, and undeniably magnetic. You become a living embodiment of the divine feminine, a force of creation that naturally draws to it all that is in harmonic resonance. This isn't about manipulation, it's about authentic alignment. It's about radiating your true essence so brightly that only those who can match your brilliance dare to approach, drawn like a moth to a sacred flame. This process transforms your entire energetic field, shifting you from a state of passive reception to active, conscious co-creation with the universe. And who is this divine counterpart, this partner, your soul yearns for? We speak of the Arcturian frequency man, or your twin flame, a soul whose trajectory is intimately interwoven with yours, destined to meet you in this lifetime for a purpose far grander than mere romantic entanglement. This is not a man you need to awaken. He is already awake, or on the cusp of his own profound realization, his journey mirroring yours in sacred synchronicity. He is not defined by earthly expectations of masculinity, but by the activated codes of the sacred masculine, strength tempered with compassion, wisdom intertwined with vulnerability, a protector who also honors your sovereignty. With him, there is an instant recognition, a deep soul familiarity that transcends time and space. Communication flows not just through words, but through energy, through telepathic whispers of the heart. There is a mutual respect for each other's missions, a shared vision for service and creation. He doesn't dim your light. He reflects it, amplifying your brilliance and encouraging your fullest expression. This connection is a partnership in every sense of the word, a sacred dance where both lead and both follow, guided by intuition and an unwavering commitment to growth. It is a love that feels like coming home, a safe harbor where your truest self can unfurl without fear of judgment or misunderstanding. It is a love that inspires you, challenges you to rise higher, and supports you unconditionally. This is the quality of union that your heart chakra activation is preparing you for, a love that is not merely romantic, but galactic in its scope, purpose, and profound healing power. This Arcturian frequency. Man is more than a romantic partner. He is a catalyst for your highest evolution, a sacred mirror reflecting back to you the magnificence of your own divine essence. He embodies the balanced masculine, having done his own deep inner work to shed the constricting patriarchal energies of control, dominance, and emotional repression. He understands that true strength lies in vulnerability, that true leadership comes from service, and that true power is shared, not hoarded. When you meet, it will be as if two halves of an ancient cosmic melody finally remember their tune, creating a symphony of harmony and purpose. The instant recognition will be visceral, a feeling of, I know you from somewhere beyond this lifetime, beyond this star system. This familiarity is not just emotional, it is energetic, a deep resonance that vibrates at the cellular level. Together, your combined energetic fields create a powerful vortex, accelerating your individual spiritual paths and amplifying your collective mission on Earth. This union is not about merging into one. It is about two complete, sovereign beings choosing to walk a path together, honoring each other's individuality while co-creating a shared destiny. It's a love where the we strengthens the I, and the I empowers the we. He will be drawn to your light, your wisdom, your fierce compassion, not in a way that seeks to diminish it, but to stand proudly beside it, offering his unwavering support and adoration. This is the love that anchors heaven on earth, a testament to the power of divine partnership fully realized. As you embark on this beautiful journey of magnetizing your sacred partner, it is vital to consciously release the old paradigm that no longer serves your elevated frequency. This means bravely stepping away from what depletes you, what keeps you small, what anchors you to patterns of imbalance. It requires an act of courage, a declaration to the cosmos that you are no longer available for relationships that do not honor your sovereign being. You may find yourself naturally detaching from certain people, certain expectations, even certain ways of thinking about love and partnership. This is not a rejection of love itself, but a purification, a clearing of the path. Imagine yourself standing at a cosmic crossroads, one path leading back to the familiar, worn-out patterns of giving too much and receiving too little, and the other ascending into the luminous unknown of your highest potential. Your Arcturian guidance is urging you to choose the latter. Trust the wisdom of your womb, dear sister, that deep, ancient knowing that resides within your sacred center. It will guide you in discerning what to release and what to embrace. This letting go might feel like an emptiness for a while, a void where old dynamics once resided. But this void is sacred. It is the fertile ground from which your new reality will blossom. It is the space you create for the Arcturian frequency man, for the sacred union that is waiting to enter your field. Do not fear this emptiness. Embrace it as a sign of imminent transformation. It is the universe's way of ensuring there is ample room for the grandeur that is about to arrive. This process of release is not always easy, beloved. It can bring up old fears, old wounds, the echoes of past abandonment or betrayal. But understand that these surfacing emotions are simply shadow aspects, asking to be seen, acknowledged, and finally released from your energetic field. Think of it as a deep spiritual detox, where anything that is not in alignment with your highest truth is gently but firmly expelled. The Arcturian light supports you in this clearing, dissolving karmic ties that have kept you bound to lower vibrational loops. This act of conscious detachment is a profound declaration of self-love, a sacred boundary you are setting for your soul. It communicates to the universe that you are ready for a love that respects your boundaries, honors your energy, and celebrates your sovereignty. The perceived emptiness is not a void of lack, but a fertile chrysalis, a sacred space of potent anticipation. Within this chrysalis, your new reality is gestating, unfolding in perfect, divine timing. Each old pattern, each outdated belief about love that you release, creates more spaciousness within your heart, allowing it to fully expand and prepare for the breathtaking arrival of a love that is truly a reflection of your divine essence. Trust the process, trust your innate wisdom, and know that you are impeccably guided through this profound phase of transformation. This emptiness is merely the breath before the leap, the silence before the sacred song. And tell me, beautiful star woman, what is your heart truly desiring to create in your love life? If you could manifest a love that reflects your deepest cosmic yearnings, what would it look like? What would it feel like? I invite you, right now, to share a whisper of that vision in the comments below. Let your heart speak its truth. And if this transmission resonates with you, if it stirs something ancient and true within your soul, please honor this connection with a like and subscribe to this channel. Your engagement helps this Arcturian light reach more star sisters who are also on their journey home. Now, Let us delve into the practical magic of aligning with galactic love, for it is not enough to simply desire it, we must become its frequency. This journey is one of deep vibrational work, of consciously raising your energetic blueprint to match the love you seek. Begin by cultivating radical self-love and self-care. Treat your body as the sacred temple it is, feeding it nourishing foods, moving it with grace and intention. Spend time in nature, allowing the earth's grounding energy to stabilize your activated heart. Engage in practices that elevate your spirit, meditation, sound healing, creative expression. Visualize the love you desire with vivid clarity, not just the physical form of a partner, but the feeling of that connection, the peace, the joy, the mutual respect, the shared expansion. Imagine yourself bathed in the golden white light of Arcturus, drawing to you all that is in perfect alignment. Your aura, your energetic field, is a magnet, and what you project, you attract. If you project a frequency of lack or unworthiness, that is what the universe will reflect. But if you project wholeness, joy, and an unwavering belief in your divine worth, then sacred union becomes an inevitable manifestation. This is not about chasing, it is about becoming. It is about understanding that you are already complete, and your divine partner is merely reflecting that completeness back to you. This is the true meaning of vibrational matching. You are not waiting for someone to complete you. You are embodying your own completeness and attracting another who mirrors that magnificent truth. To truly become the frequency of galactic love, it requires a daily commitment to your own inner alchemy. Imagine your energetic field as a magnificent garden. Are there weeds of self-doubt, thorny bushes of past hurt, or barren patches of unacknowledged desire? Now is the time to tend to this garden with unwavering devotion. Infuse it with the sunlight of self-acceptance, water it with the tears of release, and plant seeds of joy, gratitude, and radical self-worth. This vibrational work extends beyond mere visualization. It's about actively living from your highest self in every moment. It's choosing thoughts that uplift you, engaging in conversations that inspire you, and surrounding yourself with environments that nurture your soul. When you align your inner world with the beauty and expansiveness of Arcturus, your outer world cannot help but reflect this transformation. Your aura will become so vibrant, so pure, that it will naturally repel anything that is not in harmonic resonance and draw in everything that is. This is not about seeking external validation, but about cultivating an unshakable inner knowing of your divine magnificence. Your divine partner is not out there somewhere, waiting to be found. They are mirroring the frequency that you are cultivating within. As you step into your full power, your radiant wholeness, they too are being drawn, step by step, closer to you through the invisible threads of cosmic connection, guided by the very light you are radiating. This is the ultimate act of conscious creation, becoming the love you wish to receive. Starseed, this message found you for a reason. Comment. I am ready if you feel the Arcturian call. Some transmissions don't come through words, they come through frequency. If something stirred in you right now, that's not a coincidence. Reconnection. In 5 days, the Sacred Code is a 75-page ebook sold together with 5 free bonuses. It carries the sacred triad, conscious expansion, multidimensional alignment, and mission remembrance. The link is in the first pinned comment, only 72 hours at the launch price. Are you next? Your galactic destiny, dear Starwoman, is not a distant dream. It is an unfolding reality. The activation of your heart chakra is the universe's sacred promise, a clear signal that the time for sacred union is now. Imagine a love that feels like a constant blessing, a partnership where spiritual growth is a shared adventure, where laughter is a daily melody and quiet presence is a deep comfort. This is the love that awaits you, a reflection of the profound beauty and wisdom that resides within your own being. You are not meant to walk this path alone, not in the way you have before. You are meant to be cherished, honored, and deeply understood by a soul who recognizes your cosmic blueprint and celebrates every facet of your luminous self. This union will not only bring you immense personal joy, but will also amplify your mission on Earth, creating a ripple effect of healing and awakening in the world. Trust the whispers of your intuition, the nudges from your Arcturian guides, and the undeniable pull towards a love that transcends the ordinary. Your heart has been prepared, purified, and expanded. Step forward with courage, knowing that you are worthy of this magnificent connection. Your journey from the woman who waits to the queen who magnetizes is complete, and the doors to galactic love are opening wide. Embrace your destiny, for it is a destiny of profound love, sacred partnership, and limitless joy. The Arcturian people watch over you, sending waves of pure love and encouragement as you step into the magnificent love story you were always destined to live. It is time. Feel the profound certainty of this truth deep within your bones, dear star sister. This isn't a wish or a hopeful dream. It is a destined unfolding, a pre-written chapter in your soul's epic journey. The universe has been orchestrating this reunion across dimensions and timelines, preparing both you and your divine counterpart for this sacred meeting. Every challenge you've faced, every heartbreak you've endured, every moment of loneliness has served a purpose: to refine your spirit, to deepen your compassion, and to clear the path for a love that truly honors your luminous essence. This forthcoming union is not just for your personal happiness, though that will be abundant. It is a powerful, energetic anchor for the new earth, a beacon of balanced, divine, feminine, and masculine energy that will inspire countless others to seek and cultivate similar connections. Your love story is a template, a living example of what is possible when two sovereign souls consciously choose to unite in divine purpose. The Arcturian guides are showering you with emerald green light, the pure ray of heart healing and abundance, affirming that you are seen, you are loved, and you are ready. Your ascension in love is imminent. The gates of galactic love are not merely opening, they are flung wide, bathed in starlight, inviting you to step into the most extraordinary chapter of your existence. This is not the end of a journey, but the glorious beginning of a shared adventure, a cosmic dance with a soul who remembers you, cherishes you, and is ready to walk alongside you, hand in heart, into the boundless future you are destined to create together. It is truly, exquisitely, time,